Welcome to Frightening Fiction, the YouTube channel dedicated to all things horror. If you're a fan of scary stories and spine-tingling thrills, then you've come to the right place. Today's story is called Forgotten Souls, a scary and tragic story of the Stonehenge curse. The ancient stones of Stonehenge loomed in the distance, their rough edges casting ominous shadows in the light of the full moon. A group of teenagers, eager for adventure and thrills, had decided to sneak into the site after hours. They had heard the legends of the cursed stones and the ghosts that haunted the area, but they had laughed it off as silly superstitions. As they approached the stones, the air grew colder and the wind picked up, howling through the ancient pillars. The group huddled together for warmth, but the chill seemed to come from within them. They could feel a sense of dread creeping into their minds, as if something was watching them from the shadows. One of the boys suggested they leave, but the others were determined to see the stones up close. They climbed over the fence and made their way to the center of the circle. As they stood before the massive stones, they felt a sense of awe and wonder wash over them. But it was short-lived, as they soon realized they were not alone. They heard whispers and murmurs coming from the shadows, and the sound of ghostly laughter echoed in the air. The group tried to run, but they found themselves trapped within the circle of stones. They were surrounded by a horde of ghostly figures, their eyes glowing with a malevolent light. The ghostly figures began to close in, their cold, dead hands reaching out to grab at the terrified teenagers. They screamed and begged for mercy, but the spirits were relentless. They dragged the screaming teens into the shadows, their screams echoing through the night. The next morning, the police found the fence cut open and the teenagers' car still parked outside. But of the group, there was no sign. Some say their spirits now haunt the stones, adding to the curse of Stonehenge. Visitors to the site have reported feeling a sense of dread and hearing ghostly whispers and screams in the night. The story of the cursed stones of Stonehenge spread quickly, and soon the site was abandoned. But the spirits of the teenagers, and the countless others who have fallen victim to the curse, still linger within the ancient stones. And it is said that those who dare to enter the circle after dark will be claimed by the ghosts, forever trapped within the cursed stones of Stonehenge. The end. Thanks for watching another episode of Frightening Fiction. If you enjoyed the chills and thrills, make sure to like, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss a scary story. Until next time, keep it frightening.